Hello guys, welcome to my house. My name is Anchieta. Today I'm gonna show you how to make the fluffiest rice of your life. So check this out. So this method that I'm gonna show you today will work for all the types of rice. But one thing you have to have in mind that the rice they have different amounts of starch. So if you want a fluffy rice, you need to use one like I'm using today, like a basmati rice. You don't want to use a rice for risotto, arborio or carbonara or I don't know which names else, because this rice, for example, for risotto, they're like short grain rice. They're really short and a little bit more fatty. They're really rich in starch, so they are gonna get sticky. And when you use the basmati, they're long rice. They have less amount of starch. So in the end, when they're cooked, they're gonna get more fluffy, like they're gonna be more released one of each other. Another thing that you can do is wash the rice. So you take out the rice from the package, for example, the basmati rice, you take out from the package, put water, I'm gonna show you, and you wash, drain this water, wash again, drain this water. So like this, you're reducing the amount of starch as well. That this is gonna help the rice to be more loose, beautiful, and fluffy like you want. For today's method, I'm gonna show you how to use a cup. So always when I cook rice, I always measure the amount of rice for the amount of water. So if you use 1 cup of rice, you're gonna need 2 cups of water, and that's the perfect measure. All right. So never again you need to boil rice and after drain, and if you have any excess water or whatever. So always follow this measure in the volume. So if you need 1 cup of rice for yourself to eat, 2 cups of water, and that's it. So this is everything we're gonna need. So I have already measured here on my kettle 2 cups of water. Then I'm gonna bring to boil. I have 1 cup of basmati rice. I'm gonna use 2 garlic cloves. I'm gonna use only 2 tablespoons of this onion. The rest I'm gonna keep for the recipe. And 1 tablespoon of salt. So that's gonna be it. Oh, and yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you about the oil. So that's my mise en place. So first, I'm gonna wash the rice here a little bit just to take out the starch, and then we're gonna start cooking. So let's go to the action, guys. So let's start. Gonna put my fire here in medium. So my cooker goes from 1 to 9 and put it on 7 here. As you can see, I'm using a small pot that can hold 4 cups. So I'm using 1 of water, 2 of rice. So this should be enough. So 1 tablespoon of oil. Let this warm up a little bit. Then you can add already 2 tablespoons of onions. 1, 2. You can see they start frying already. So we're gonna fry them a little bit. It's a really easy process, guys. Really easy, straightforward. So, onions there. Now we add the garlic as well. And you can put the salt already. Then you fry this until they get soft. You don't want them to get color. You don't want this to get brown or dark or anything like this. Just to make them translucent. You can see now they're good. I don't want them to get color, just remember that. Now I'm gonna add my rice that I washed. So you fry the rice, put all the rice in. Mix the rice with the onions, make them fry. Like that. I know there are some people that when they're cooking, they like more color on the onions. That's okay for you. If you prefer like that, just do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Because it's your rice. Now, I'm happy right with this. Usually that's how I do my rice. I have here measured the 2 cups of hot water. So I'm going to put this on. So 1 part of rice, 2 parts of water. My pot's a little bit tight, but it's going to work. It's not a problem. And now is the time to taste it. So you taste the salt now. You taste the water from the rice to see if it has enough salt. Yeah, it has. So what we do now, we're going to bring this to boil, then lower the fire and cover up. So as you guys can see, it's boiling now. So I'm lowering, putting low the fire because I want to slow cook. So mine I'm going to leave on number 3. Then I'm going to put the lid on. And what I usually do, I don't put the lid exactly on the place because I want the steam to go escaping a little bit. So I put the lid a little bit out of its place, you know? So the steam is able to be getting out. So it's cooking, but not getting lumpy on the end. So you can see there my rice. Yeah. Now it's gonna take 20 minutes. You can put on the clock. 20 minutes, it's enough for you to cook this. Leave it like that. Half covered, just a little bit to let the steam come out. 20 minutes again, and then we're done. Easy peasy. So guys, it's been now 15 minutes already, and I checked the rice and it's cooked, but we still have water. So what I usually do, you put a knife inside of it. You check how much water we still have on it, right? Then I'm gonna leave without the lid here, boiling until this water is dry. Then that's it. Guys, it's been now 20 minutes exactly. So let's check this out. So guys, here we are, 20 minutes exactly. So what I usually do, just to be sure, just put a knife like this and you can check the bottom. As you can see there, it's dry and the rice is ready. You can see how fluffy it is. So what you can do is just release the rice like this from the sides. And that's it. You can enjoy it. Your lovely basmati fluffy rice. Well, that's it guys for today, for this video. I hope you like it, how to do the rice, the fluffiest rice for you. Alright, and if you like this video, please give me a like button, subscribe to the channel. This is gonna help me so much. So thank you again, see you on the next one.